And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Texas Rangers going up against the Cincinnati Reds. First pitch coming at you right after the break. Just about ready to go. And on the mound now, Luke Weaver. How about a report on him, Chris?
Well, he's a guy that needs to establish himself, just settle in that first time through the order, be able to command your first pitch, maybe a secondary pitch, and not show too much. That will allow you to get through the order a couple of times before having to turn it over to the bullpen in those middle innings. They're looking for this guy to get through the lineup a couple of times at least, limit some damage, and just keep him in this ball game.
And the right-hander deals a little out front there as he swings through it. Kicks and deals. Stays alive. And the righty deals. Can't connect on the curveball, struck him out.
Very frustrating right there as a speedy potential base runner. When with two strikes you just struggle to put the ball in play. You don't even have to get a hit at that point. You can help your team just by reaching on an error, but some way you got to find a way to shorten up the swing and put the ball in play next time.
Up next for the Rangers, Travis Jankowski. One down, base is empty. That's in there. It's 2-2. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Gassed it right by him.
Well, anytime you can punch out the top two guys in a lineup to start an inning, got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with the number 3 hitter, any distraction can cause you to serve up a cookie, and instead of it being a solo shot, it's a 2 or 3 run homer.
And that's in the dirt.
2-2.
The 2-2 on the way. Hit in the air, right field. And that's the inning. Rangers go down quickly there, and now the Reds will get their first opportunity. No score. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Back here in Cincinnati, our starter in this one, Martin Perez.
He's had his ups and downs in his career, as his ERA is just over 4, but this is a guy that's not afraid. He's going to take the ball, he's going to go out there and give it his best.
Bottom of the first. Now it's the second baseman, Jonathan India.
The second baseman.
The Reds certainly hit on their first-round pick in 2018 where they took Jonathan India, the former Florida Gator. He turned into the National League Rookie of the Year in 2021.
Just an incredible season with the Cincinnati Reds that year.
That's a strike. Next pitch is popped up. Puts it away for the out. Here's David Bell's lineup for the Cincinnati Reds. One guy leading the way offensively for this club right now, Tyler Stevenson.
Well, Boog, there aren't many guys who have a flair for the big moment like he does. I mean, batting over 400 with runners in scoring position. Are you kidding me? I know it's not guaranteed or an automatic, but I hope we get to see him in a close late game situation with runners in scoring position and just see, is he truly a machine or not?
Jankowski hauls it in, and there's 2 away.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
The left fielder,
Stuart Fairchild, the next to hit for the Reds. Singy, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
2 outs, runner at first. Tyler Stevenson, the next to hit for the Reds. Out towards right center field. Dives. What a play.
Great diving catch to end the inning after the pitcher battles through a tough one. That'll fire up the dugout. Time to go hit.
Top of the second, and now the right fielder, Adolis Garcia.
Adolis Garcia.
Three and two. Payoff pitch. And a swing and a miss. And there's one down. Here's Josh Young. Here's a 1-1. Lifted in the air, right field. Stevenson puts the squeeze on that one. And there are 2 down.
Batting 6. The catcher.
Now the catcher for the Rangers, Jonah Heim.
He's hitting for that pop. Came out of the gates really strong.
Towards first. He handles it himself, and that is that. And the Rangers set down in order. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Back here at Great American Ballpark. And here's the first baseman, Will Myers.
Will Myers.
Bounce to the left side. And foul ball. And the pitch. Down and in, moved his feet. Swings and misses. Snuck the fastball by him.
Batting 6.
The batter now, Kevin Newman. Ball to strike. The pitch. And that one fouled off. And he deals. And down on strikes he goes. 2 away now. Stepping in, the long ball threat, TJ Friedl. And the pitch. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Nothing here in the bottom of the second. Swing and a pop up in foul ground. Tries to make the play, but it's foul. The 1-2. Not in time. He's safe.
With 2 outs, you just want to find a way to keep the line moving for the next guy. So an infield single right there does the job. Nicely done, just putting it in play and getting down to first to keep this inning alive. You never know what might come next as a result.
Now it's Nick Senzel. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average, but one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. Friedl leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Step off, throw to first, and he's back in there. They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris, and it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
When you can hit, both sides in terms of pitchers' arms, you're a guy that it's hard to take out of the lineup, and I think it's very important today when everything is under the microscope.
Luke Maile, the kind of bat that can make a big impact if they can keep it going here. (3-1), and he couldn't come up with it.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day one.
Here's Luke Maile. The 1-1. The 1-2. Check swing, appeal to first. No swing, just held it back there. First and second, 2 down. And here it comes. Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Well, this guy competes hard. We see the emotion there. I love it. Great job of getting out of the jam.
And welcome back. Top half of the third inning. Here's the second baseman, Ezekiel Duran. The pitch. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
Next pitch is outside. And that one almost got him.
You see how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Wanted to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing, that high fastball. You have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
Righty delivers. On the ground, right side. Takes it himself. Leadoff hitter gone in the third.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
And now the shortstop, Josh Smith. He has, as they like to say, light tower power. Not a big guy, but a big swing. And thunder in that bat. That's outside. And it's 2-1. And a good eye there. Left-hand batter waits. Late with the swing there.
Really consistent release point. He's been able to pitch up and down and have excellent command in both locations.
Top of the third, no score. The kick, the 3-2. And there's ball 4.
Man, that's a tough one to take on the full count, but I guess he saw it really well. It's a really nice plate appearance.
Here's Leody Taveras. Maybe expecting a bunt here. Third baseman playing in on the edge of the grass. Next one misses, and a count 2-1. Righty to the plate. Just missed.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Marcus Semien waits on deck. Right-hander kicks, deals. Drilled in the air, right field, way back there, and that is out of here. That's gotta feel good, and they lead it. It's 2-0. He absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Boog. We knew it wasn't coming back. Knew what pitch he wanted to hit. Spent on some other pitches in this at bat. Was very patient, and it paid off.
Now it's Marcus Semien. Here's a 1-1. Line drive, speared at first. Throw off line, he's safe. And a nice job there to keep it from getting away.
The left fielder, Travis Jankowski.
Man at first with one gone. Next up for Texas, Travis Jankowski. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. Two balls and a strike. Here it comes. That's a base hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with one gone.
That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and ripped it into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
First and second, one out. Nathaniel Lowe up to hit. 0 for 1 with a fly out.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
1-2 now. And that's a little high.
It's a good take.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Next to bat will be the Texas cleanup hitter, Adolis Garcia. Went down on strikes his first time through.
He's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion and he's in full speed.
It's in and out of his glove. He decides to hold on to it, and that loads the bases.
Now batting, third baseman.
2 outs, bases full. And now Josh Young flied to right his first time. And now it's even up. Two outs, bases are full. Off the mark there, and the count is filled up. Rips one to right, and that is that. But two come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. And it's 2-zip. Major League Baseball is on the show. Back here at the ballpark, and here is Jonathan India.
The second baseman.
And things could change quickly here with one swing.
Good eye right there.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Next offering is down low. 3 balls and a strike. Slice the other way and foul. The wind of the pitch. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. And down on strikes, and one out now.
Up next for Cincinnati.
So up next,
The third baseman,
Spencer Steer. He's 0 for 1.
Steer.
Next offering misses, and it's 2-1. There's a swing and a miss. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And there are 2 outs.
Tasked with 1, 2, and 3 to start this inning, but no trouble so far. I'm sure he'd love to strike out the side here. Make a little statement, but you got to be composed in this spot. Focus on getting this next guy. You got 2 good outs. Want to get the third one and avoid the middle of that lineup coming up with a base runner. Could become dangerous.
And now here is Stuart Fairchild.
1 strike.
2-1 now. Now one missed. Tyler Stevenson hoping for a chance. He would represent the tying run.
Yeah, Boog, plenty of power in that bat. They'd love to give him a shot here.
Check swing, tried to hold up, now an appeal to first, and he went around. That's ruled a swing. 3-2 now. And a swing and a miss, and that's that. Nobody left for Cincinnati. They're still down. It's 2-0. Start of the 4th. Now the catcher for the Rangers, Jonah Heim. The next pitch misses, and that's ball 2. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Alex Young loosening up for manager David Bell. Cruz, the right-hander, also getting loose. The 2-1. There's a strike.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front, so off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
Sets him down looking. Called strike 3 and a fastball up in the zone.
Now back, second baseman.
So next to hit for Texas, Ezekiel Duran. He's 0 for 1. You talk about the power and the speed together.
Well, we knew he was going to be a stud just coming up, making his way through the minor leagues, and quickly at this level, an impact player.
And that's ball 4.
You know, I think he's okay with that outcome. It wasn't an intentional walk, but he wasn't exactly trying to attack the zone either.
Alex Young will take over here.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their guys a chance to fight back into the game.
Now it's the shortstop, Josh Smith. He walked and came around to score his first time up. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on base and slugging too. The 1-1. Hit weakly on the ground. Steer to second, throw to first, but he beat it.
Tough play right there. Didn't really have enough time to set his feet and make a strong, accurate throw. Had to rush it, but he got it off, and he got it there in time to get that out at second base.
So digging in, Leody Taveras. He's already homered in this one. The pitch.
Early in the count, you have to be real careful because of that power, but then if this hitter gets a strike or 2 on him, he's still very comfortable. And because he has the ability to get the barrel to the baseball, he's a threat deep into the count as well.
That one misses. 2-2. Line to right, and that'll be a base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
Number 2, designated hitter.
Just a really nice approach to shoot that line drive to the opposite field. There's a lot of hard work and discipline that goes into getting a result like that at the plate. Doesn't come naturally for most hitters.
Here is Marcus Semien. Foul ball. Smith, the lead runner at second. Taveras on at first with 2 down. Fouls it off, still 1-2. The pitch. It's softly on the ground left side. They get the force, and that's the 3rd out. 2 left on. We're midway in the 4th. It's the Rangers 2 and the Reds nothing. Welcome back. John Sciambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the 4th, Tyler Stevenson.
Stevenson.
The wind of the pitch. On the ground, right side. Over to Lowe. And 1 gone in the 4th as they get the leadoff man.
No, he didn't recognize changeup earlier enough. Got out in front a little bit, rolled over on it, and beat it into the ground.
Will Myers now.
Kind of a throwback. No batting gloves.
Here comes a pitch. That one out to right. Garcia tracks it down for the out.
Now batting, the shortstop, Kevin.
So 2 down now, and here is Kevin Newman. His first at bat was a strikeout. Two and 1 now. To third. Oh, look at the stop. Fires to first. Nicely done for the out. Reds go down quietly. They trail it here 2-0. Back here in Cincinnati at the plate, Travis Jankowski. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. The wide to kick the pitch. That misses off the outside edge.
Boog, this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time, never takes a break. It's guys like that, even though they don't have the elite speed, the fact that they're consistent with it, they make moves on the base paths.
Downstairs, and it misses ball 4.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
So a man aboard. Here's Nathaniel Lowe. And that one ripped to left. Fair ball. Jankowski around second, headed for third. Jankowski coming home. Newman with a relay throw. Not in time. He's safe at the plate. It's 3-0.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
And now Adolis Garcia on the ground to short. Slings it across. 1 away here in the 5th.
The third baseman, number 6, Josh Young.
Up next for the Rangers, Josh Young. Check swing, but he went too far. And it's 1-2. Man at second. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Runner at second here, one gone. That one off the mark. It's 2-2. Good eye in that spot.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
Swing and a ball ripped out towards right center field. That'll touchdown for a hit. Runner from second scores as they add on, and it's 4-0. And he's got a double.
Seeing some good swings from him right now with consecutive extra base hits. I love the approach he had right there with that pitch. Not trying to do too much, but still looking to drive it, and that's exactly what he's able to do into the opposite field gap for the double.
New pitcher for the Reds, Fernando Cruz. He's been so good against lefties.
Fernando Cruz.
Jonah Heim stepping in for the Rangers. And a 2-1 on the way. That one hooked foul.
Look out. That ball was smoked. Man, I am so relieved that they have this netting down the lines. Just ensures safety for the fans. Last thing as a player, you want to look up and see a fan get hit.
Right-handed reliever. Got him looking. Fastball at the letters, froze him for strike 3.
Just locked him up right there for the second out, and that's an at-bat he's probably going to be thinking about for a little while. Didn't pull the trigger. Not how you want to go down in an RBI spot, so now you got to hope your teammate behind you can pick you up.
Ezekiel Duran stepping in for the Rangers. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. Next pitch is outside. Swing and a miss, chased it out of the zone.
Well, when those hitters count, sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
And the 2-2. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. Good job at damage control right there. They put 2 on the board with a couple of hits, no errors, and 1 left. Home half of the 5th coming up. It's the Rangers 4 and the Reds nothing. Back here at Great American Ballpark, and now the DH, TJ Friedl. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
The lefty ready, and a 1-1. And a swing and a miss there.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
That misses the zone. 2 balls, 2 strikes. And a pitch. Out to short. Smith on the run, throw to first, and the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th.
Good sinker low in the zone right there, and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground, nice ground out.
So up next, Nick Senzel. He reached on a walk his first time. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. Up the middle. On the run, sends it over to first. Home half of the 5th inning, moving along, 2 quick outs.
I love how guys at this level are able to slow the game down, whether it's in the batter's box or on defense. And right there, that was a good job of knowing just how much time he had. We talk about that internal clock. He was able to gather himself, get a good grip, and make an accurate throw across the diamond.
Next to hit, Luke Maile. So now 1-2. And you played behind guys, and they loved having your speed out there defensively. One of the things that we talk about is how much pitchers enjoy having those elite defenders behind them. Next pitch misses way outside.
Boog, and the one thing about that is speed never goes in a slump, and defense shouldn't either. Hitting-wise, you can struggle, you can lose.
And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Well, you win this one 4-0, and it feels like you could have exploded for more offensively, but you also realize that at times it was hard to score. So you get out of here feeling good about this win. Ultimately, there was great pitching and defense to keep that other team off the board. You always feel good about a win like this.
A 4-0 shutout in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.